They don't arrive with fire, they arrive with silence. People first noticed them during power outages, when the sky was black enough to show things it wasn't supposed to. A shape would glide across the clouds, too large for a plane, too smooth for a bird. Wings stretched impossibly wide, a long, serpentine body that seemed to blur at the edges, as if reality itself couldn't decide whether it should exist. Then it would vanish. No explosion, no sound, just gone. Like someone blinked and the sky corrected itself. Videos surfaced online, always grainy, always dismissed. Until people began to notice a pattern. The dragons appeared right before disasters. A town would report a sighting, and hours later, a bridge would collapse. A wildfire would erupt. A building would cave in on itself. Survivors swore they saw a shadow circling overhead just before everything went wrong. Watching, waiting. But then came the contradictions. In one coastal city, residents saw 3 dragons spiral through a storm. That same night, a tsunami changed direction at the last second, sparing thousands. In another case, a dragon hovered above a hospital, moments before an earthquake. Every patient on the top floor survived. That's when the argument started. Are they guardians, or are they warnings? No one could tell, because the dragons never stayed long enough to explain. Those closest to the sightings described something worse than fear. Being noticed. People reported the same sensation, like something ancient had turned its attention on them personally, as if the dragon knew their name, knew their secrets, knew whether they deserved what was coming next. One man claimed a dragon lowered its head toward him, eyes glowing faintly through the fog. He said he felt a choice being weighed. The next day, he was the only survivor of a factory collapse. He still wakes up screaming. The last confirmed sighting happened just before dawn. A single dragon appeared over a quiet neighborhood, hovering too low, its wings bending the clouds around it. Security cameras caught one final detail before they all cut to static. The dragon didn't disappear. It faded, like it was slipping back into something just behind the sky. Now, people look up more often, during blackouts, during storms, during that uneasy moment when the air feels wrong, because no one knows the truth. If the dragons return, it might mean salvation, or it might mean they've already decided. And once they appear for you, there is no way to know which side you're on.